If I was to graph that for you, maybe I showed you 10, 20, 30, but if we made a graph and we said, here are the holes from 0 to 18, here's the amount of money. Let's see what it looks like on a graph, and you'll see why most people don't understand the power of compounding in business. You all have heard of the power of compounding in your finances, and most of you know. When you compound things, in the beginning, it doesn't look like much. And most people give up. But if you leave things in for a long enough time, you get these geometric growth. And it's true, it happens in the business too. So let's use this as a metaphor. If we're playing 10 cents a hole and we're able to double it, look at this. We go all this way to the 6th hole, and it doesn't even look like grass is growing. How many follow? So most people, this is their business in the first 2 to 10 years even. Depends on the business, the industry, and so forth. And so it's like, fuck. What am I doing this for? And then they start somewhere in the 2 to 3, 4, 5 year, they think, well, this business is really never going to do it, so they start another one that sounds more exciting. Which virtually guarantees both of them are going to fucking fail. The new one will get more energy, so it'll reward them a little bit more in the beginning, and then they'll start a third fucking business, because after all, I'm an entrepreneur. You're not a fucking entrepreneur if you're not making money. You're a fucking dilettante is what you fucking are. So tell yourself the truth and decide what's going to make it. Now here's what's cool. Okay, maybe not 6 holes, let's keep going. And we're going to go 9 holes, we're halfway there. Still looks like you're growing grass. I spent half the time and there's nothing to show for it. That's what business is like initially too. And then you keep going, and notice even at 13 holes, it looks like you've been wasting your time. You want to be somewhere up here, look where you are. 13 years into it. 13 months into it, 13 seasons into it, whatever, right? And then watch, boom, the last 5 holes, this is the growth you get. That's exactly true when you're building a business as well. And most people never get here because somewhere down in here,